Namaste, I am Neelima, the Chief Executive of Seva Mandir. Seva Mandir is a grassroots NGO working in southern Rajasthan for the last 40 years. Today we work with about 600 rural and tribal communities which depend heavily on agriculture, forestry and animal husbandry for their livelihoods. Seva Mandir's afforestation program focuses on supporting villages in doing plantation on community pastures and forest lands. It includes building the fence or boundary wall, undertaking soil and water conservation measures, digging pits and planting saplings. Seva Mandir has this year partnered with MakeMyTrip and Give India for planting saplings in 62 villages. Using your support, about 225,000 saplings will be planted in the monsoon in these villages. The saplings are planted every year in July-August during the monsoons. These saplings are raised in village nurseries and are then taken to sites where the plantation has to take place.
तड़ौद प्रखंड का ग्राम समूह ब्राह्मणों का खेड़ा है और इस वर्ष हम इसमें 10,000 का प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं, जिसकी सुरक्षा ग्राम समूह के लोग पिछले टाइम से करते आए हैं। अभी भी इसकी सुरक्षा बहुत ही बढ़िया है।
ब्राह्मण खेरवाड़े रहने वाली हूँ। मेरा नाम सुशीला कुमारी है और चक से हमें चारा मिलता है, मवेशी खाती है और पौधे लगाने से हमें छाया मिलती है और पत्ते आदि सब लगते हैं और बांस से हमें घर बनाते हैं। बांस लकड़ी काम में आती है।
I am working in Seva Mandir from last 20 years and associated with afforestation and partial land development program in Seva Mandir. In Udaipur, near about 73% land is common land. Common land means this land is partial lands in the form of partial lands or in the form of the forest lands. When these lands are mostly degraded and privatized by some of the influential peoples. Therefore, one of the challenges is to remove these encroachments. The villagers negotiate with encroachers and persuade them to vacate these encroachments. Some of these encroachments are decades old and therefore it could take a number of years to persuade peoples to vacate their positions on common lands for common goods of all. Once the encroachment is removed, people build a fence around the land to check open grazing. The fence allows natural regeneration and saplings and grasses to grow easily. The rains are the only supply of water for these saplings and grasses. Some of these saplings die out and therefore replantation is done during the next monsoon. The local community appoints a guard for protecting their lands and look after the saplings and trees. It takes 3-4 years to ensure that the saplings will survive.
पंचायत यो है अपने संडोटी भूमि है, लेकिन पहला मतलब कुछ नहीं था, लेकिन अब यो आने से हमारे क्या फायदा मिलेगा। हमारे यो पौधे रोपेगा तो हमारे घास भी मिलेगा, हमारे पौधे बड़ा हो जाएंगे तो पौधे भी मतलब बड़ा हो जाएंगे तो हमारे अपने काले शक में मतलब ये भी सुविधा हो जाएंगी।
Seva Mandir is deeply grateful to all those who are supporting MakeMyTrips and gives efforts to reduce our society's collective carbon footprints. Your contribution will benefit not only the global environment but also the rural people who depend on these trees and forests for their very subsistence. The value of your support goes much beyond the money value. It reinforces our faith that we are all connected in our concerns for a more just and sustainable common future. Thank you very much.